All right, I'm going to go through our hip flexor tendon loading exercise. So what we're trying to do is we're trying to load the muscle, load the tendon, but in a way that it's lengthening and controlling load rather than shortening and controlling load. And that's what's going to help move the pain that we often have in the tendons in a good direction. So you're going to start, you have to have a nice firm surface, nice and sturdy. So depending on what your bed is like, you may or may not be able to do this on there, but you need to have enough clearance to the floor as well. Sometimes people use their bed and they put like a yoga mat or something on it, so it just creates a little bit more kind of firmness so that the edge isn't falling off. But so you're gonna sit at the very edge, and I'm gonna show you on my left side, the leg that's closer to the camera here, and you're going to rock yourself back and have some head support, and you're going to pull the opposite leg to your chest. So I'm pulling this to my chest so I can keep my back pretty much flat into the surface that I'm on. This is my left leg. This is the leg I'm going to be loading. So what you're doing is you're going to flex the ankle of that side, and you're just slowly going to let gravity take the leg, and you're controlling it. And you're going to control it nice and slow all the way down till you get to the point where it just kind of naturally stops. And at this point, you may feel a little stretch or a little bit of lengthening. Then what you want is you want to passively, if you can, pull that leg back up to the chest. You don't really want to be cranking it back up because it's probably just going to hurt your tendon pain that you're coming in the first place for. So back up to where you started, flex the ankle, and then my core is engaged because that's what's helping me draw in and stabilize my back into the table. And then you're just slowly letting this leg move down towards the floor, nice and slow, until you get to the end point. Then, if you're ready to, you're going to add, it has to be a kettlebell because you need this handle here. This is a 5-pound. You're not going to add a ton of weight to this, so you start very light. And what you're going to do is you're going to get into the position, and obviously you're using a weight now, and it's in a position that is a little bit unique, right? It's not a classic exercise, kind of untraditional. So you just need to be careful to make sure that you're not going to strain yourself putting the weight on or taking it off and things like that. So I don't have anybody here to help me, so I am going to just put this on. But if you have somebody to help you assist putting the weight on, and then just make sure you have nothing underneath just in case it falls off your foot, and they can help you assist the leg back up, that would be ideal. So I'm going to just place this weight. I don't even know if it's going to fit on my shoe. No, it does. So I got the weight on my foot there, and my core is engaged lightly, and I'm just letting the leg, loading that quad, letting the leg go back down towards the floor. And I have to keep my toes up or else the kettlebell will fall off my foot. So again, you would have somebody helping you bring this leg back up so you're not straining, but I don't have anyone here. And then you slowly go back down, and you're just repetitively letting this controlled motion happen, which is what we call eccentric loading for a muscle when it's lengthening and having some resistance on it. Okay, one last time just to show. Back's into the table, core's engaged lightly, slowly letting that leg go down towards the floor. And that is it.